What's up, kings and queens, aka my cousins? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? So I wanted to slide through really quick, kind of like how I slid this morning when I went to crank up my car, and then I came back to get in the car and slid again. It looked like the ground, but it was ice, y'all. And then I came to the stop sign and slid. It doesn't even look like. Yeah, so I just wanted to slide through with some Monday motivation to keep you during this week. If you follow me on Facebook, you already saw it. Listen, I was just saying, whenever I hear, now unto him who is able, we can just stop right there. Because whenever I hear that part, I want to fall out like, somebody go get an usher. Tell them to cover me up. Like, I'm just slain when I hear that. Now unto him who is able. So, this is what I want you all to do for this week. Just rest in his ability. Rest in the ability of God. Wait a minute. Yeah. Sliding. Rest in the ability of God. Just the main fact that he's able. That's why you can't give up. Because he's able. That's why you can't throw in the towel. Because he's able. This is why you're not going to lose your mind. Because he's able. This is why your house is not going to go into foreclosure. Because he's able. This is why you're not going to file bankruptcy. Because he's able. This is why you're not going to die prematurely. Simply because he's able. This is why your kids, you don't have to worry about the enemy consuming them. Why? Because he's able. He's able. Sorry. Got a little, we bind the spirit of confusion. Okay. This is why you don't have to worry about the enemy consuming your children. Yes, I will repeat it again. Because he's able. This is why you don't have to worry about your seeds being stolen. Because he's able. This is why you don't have to worry about the loan that was denied. Because he's able. This is why you don't have to worry about the car being repossessed. Because he's able. And even if you face any of these things, this is why you don't have to worry about the doctor's report. That's what I just heard. Because he's able. And even if you're facing any of these things now, I may have called something out or not. And you're like, Renisha, but I'm sitting in it. Like, I'm literally sitting in it. I'm going through this right now. But guess what? You're going through. Why? Because he's able. So I need you all to be fully encouraged. Send this to somebody. I need to make a little quick TikTok. Send it to somebody and just tell them to be encouraged because God is able. This is your homework for this week. Rest in his ability. Instead of worrying, instead of stressing, instead of being frustrated, I just want you to rest. Rest in the fact that he's able. When the bills come, when you get the bills, when you get the bills in the mail, don't even stress, shorty. Just be like, you know what? He's able. I don't know where this money coming from, but he's able. When you see all your kids' tuition, some of you have kids and children in private school and different activities. When you see that bill, just be like, he's able. He's able, boo. He's able. When you get backstabbed, or some of you may be going through betrayal right now, whether it be friends you thought you could trust, family members you thought you could trust, pastors you thought you could trust, don't even worry about it. He's able. I'm not going to break. I'm not going to go around talking about everybody is like this. I'm not going to curse God. Why? Because he's able. My prayer is that he proves himself to you on this week and that you all come back with testimonies. Listen, I need to get new contacts and I'm going to get them. Contacts are tripping. I pray that you all come back with testimonies this week where God just flexed. He gonna flex on your situation. Why? Because he's able. So yeah, that's my Monday motivation. Ride that wave for this week, okay? There's something I said, I think it was a couple of years ago now. Just, God, I knew you were gonna do it. I promise you, and I got some friends that can testify, whatever your situation is, just start thanking him. God, I knew you were going to do it. I knew you were going to let me get back in school. I knew you were going to let me close on this house. I knew you were going to turn this doctor's report around. I knew you were going to touch my children. I knew you were going to keep my mind. I feel glory here, so I'm going to get off. So just go ahead and start that. God, I knew you were going to do it. Whatever it is, attach your praise and watch it manifest. Bye, y'all.